What's going on, guys? Got another story for you guys. Another work related story. So, last Monday, I was closing the store. I was doing all my cleanup duties, sweep, getting ready to mop, got the trash, front and face, do all that good stuff. Uh, then I go to the back to make a little checklist because we're all out of the checklist. So, I write my own little checklist. So, I'm in the office, and then the door opens. I'm like, damn it. So, I go to the front real quick to help this customer, and it turns out it's not a customer. It's two all black figures. Black hoodie, black shoes, black jeans, ski mask, wave cap. Well, I didn't know he had a wave cap right then. But all black everything, black gloves. So one of them approaches the manager on duty. I'm going to say her name. Let's just say her name is Jill. So he approaches Jill. The second one locks the door and he spots me. So then he's like, turn around, walk. And the gun is pointing on my head like that. So I walk back where I was in the office. And then he's like, sit down. Don't touch that phone. So I'm like this. I'm just sitting there. And then I'm like, okay, now what? Then he just starts beating me upside the head with his gun, basically to show that he's in control. Like, don't try shit or I'll beat you, you know. So then I'm not doing shit. And then he's like, get up. He says, walk that way. So now we're walking to the northwest corner. And he keeps on pointing the gun at my kneecaps like he's going to blow my knees off, which I'm not scared of because I had 3 knee surgeries in high school, but still. He's pointing at my knees. He keeps on pointing back at my head. So then we reach the northwest corner, and he's just beating me some more with the gun, just hitting me upside the head. So when we reach that corner, I'm like, man, what are we gonna do? We gonna play Ring Around the Rosie or what? And then he beat me some more. And then he's like, walk. So this dude, I don't know what kind of burglar this is, but he says walk again. So we're walking. This time it would be the northeast corner. Yeah. So he's beating me some more while I'm walking. And I just can't take it anymore. I snapped. So he tried to hit me one more time, and I turned around and I grabbed at his wrist, grabbed at the gun, and then with my free hand I started punching him in the face. So now he pushes into me. I'm crashing against the aisle. I push him. He's crashing against the other aisle. So we're fighting. He still has a gun in his hand. So now we're on the floor in the headlock. So now with my right arm, I'm just punching the mess out this dude's head. And then I'm punching him so bad that he starts yelling for help. He goes, hey, hey. He's calling for his buddy. No one comes. So I said, fuck that. So I just keep on hitting dude. I just keep on hitting him. And then I used this opportunity. I took his mask off. So then we stand up. I'm like, really? This dude he used to be a customer. I ain't gonna say his name, but dude used to be a customer in my store. I don't know him personally, but I know who he is. I'm like, really, man? I'm like, what the fuck, dog? And then that's when everything changed. See, when I took the mask off, that took his power away. Because now he knew, oh, man, I fucked up. So then he tried to run down the aisle next to me, but I pushed the ladder in the way, so there was nowhere to run. I started beating him up some more, and then he gets past me. No, this dude is squirrely. So he runs past me. I chase him, and he still has the gun. So I'm chasing him, and then he gets by the commercial counter and he points it at me and he's doing this. It's not working. So it was locked up or jammed up. He didn't cock it. He didn't do something. It looked like a Glock. Nothing's happening. So I get pissed off even more. Runs out the back door. So now I gotta find Jill. So I freaking creep to the counters. I don't know where she is, but I call the cops. I gave him the address. I said, please hurry, please hurry. So I look both ways. No one's there. So I hang up the phone. And now I'm creeping towards the front door, like the first few aisles. And then I'm creeping and I see them in the second aisle behind the counter. So I creep past them, go to the first aisle. I go to the toolbox. The best thing I could find in that toolbox was a screwdriver. It was a star screwdriver, like longer than this. But so now I'm in the aisle parallel to them. They're walking west, so they're at the back of the store. I'm in the aisle next to him. Then he starts walking her the same direction where my dude was walking me. So I don't know what's up with these dudes and walking, but so now the gun's at her head, so I gotta be careful. So I sneak up behind dude. I stab him in the back with a screwdriver. He's like, ah! So then he turned around, and then again, I keep the gun away so I can start knocking dude. He keeps on trying to shoot me. So we're fighting. In the meantime, I told her to run. So this dude didn't know how to use his gun either. So I beat up dude enough to where he ran out of the store. I'm bloody, he's bloody. There's blood everywhere from all three of us. Not Jill, the three guys. But I run and find Jill. I'm like, go to the bathroom and lock yourself in. So she does that. She calls the manager. I go to the front door and lock the two latches and lock the door. That way it's completely locked. And then I call the assistant manager. The assistant manager didn't even believe me. So he showed up though. So cop cars showed up, ambulance showed up. My dad and my brother, her husband and her kids showed up. Oh man, detectives, and no one could go in or out of the store because they had to set up a crime scene. They had to use a swab of my saliva so they could rule my blood out. You know, it was crazy, man. I had to tell you all about it. I wouldn't have even fought if he wasn't hitting me so many times. The reason I fought was to protect my life. This dude could have beat me half to death or beat me to death. So, what do you guys think of that? Have you ever been in a situation where somebody threatened you or made you feel unsafe? Do you think I did the right thing by fighting? Or should I just wait for the cops? So, both of us, me and Jill, we're traumatized right now. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys work retail? Have you ever worked retail or security? Let me know what your thoughts are. And thanks for watching.